What's up, Scentsy fans? It's Patricia and welcome to my What I've Been Warming brick video that I do every 3 months. So bricks take up a lot of room, and if you don't work on them, they just tend to pile up. Now my goal this year was to work through 30. Right now, as I film the video, I'm at 24. I don't know if I'm going to make it to 30, but I'm doing my best. Let's talk about what I've warmed over the last 3 months. So when you think about it, the last 3 months were mainly summertime scents, but I've always snuck in what I feel like warming and sometimes a little bit of fall too. So let's talk about the ones I finished up first. Blue Grotto. This is a scent that you can get in the current catalog, or you can also get it in the Scentsy Club through Brick. So this one has notes of fresh tropical notes, sweet citrus, and lush botanicals. So there you go. I finished it all. I'm very proud of myself. This one is one of my husband's favorites as well as Ryan's. For me, I find it good for medium spaces. Some people use this in big spaces. It doesn't perform the greatest in my open area, so I tend to stick to bedrooms and the TV room for that one. Sometimes bathrooms as well. All right, the next one is an old brick from fall of 2015. It is Eskimo Kiss. However, this is a currently available scent called Polar Bear Hug. They renamed it about 2 years ago. So here's my brick, all finished up. This is my oldest piece of wax, I believe. So this one has notes of blackberry jam, caramelized brown sugar, vanilla, and amber. It's a romantic scent. It's kind of a perfumey blackberry scent, good for bathrooms and bedrooms, and quite long lasting there. So small to medium spaces for me for that one. The next one is Squeeze the Day. So this is a currently available scent in the catalog as a bar or in Scentsy Club as a brick. So here's my finished brick. This one has notes of pure lemons and vanilla cream. And this is kind of like a lemonade scent. It's really, really nice. Nice and strong and really good when you want to mix a lemon into something. Some people say this leans a little bit cleaner. For me, it's mostly just a lemonade sweetened scent with a little bit of vanilla. Kind of trying to be bakery, but not quite bakery. So very strong, open concept worthy for that. The next two are no longer available. This one recently retired. Seems like for good. It is Sugar Cookie. So the notes on this are butter, sugar, and creamy vanilla, and here's my finished brick. I usually use this one in my bedroom on its own, or I mix it with other things throughout the home. It's not an overly strong scent, so I'd stick to small to medium spaces for this one, but it's probably one of my favorite bakery scents that Scentsy does. All right, so let's talk about some bricks from the Let's Dance collection of 2018. Yes, I'm working on things from 2018. I always say, make sure you melt in accordance to what you buy. So if not, things pile up. So here we go, Strawberry Daiquiri Disco. This one was full and I emptied it. So I'm not gonna put a progress video because it was full. Now, the reason I emptied it, I did drop it and damage it quite a bit. So I decided it's time for this to be gone. It's strawberry puree, raspberry, and Caribbean rum. So it's kind of like a Jello mix scent. A strawberry raspberry Jello mix scent. That's what it smells like to me, like before you add the water and it's just crystals. So now we have Lemon Drop It Low. This was also from that collection. It's lemon, sugar crystals, and citrus leaves. Here's my progress. So I believe I used this row plus this, but I can't remember. This one is kind of like a lemony, almost like hinting at lemon meringue. It reminds me a lot of the lemon meringue doll from Strawberry Shortcake back when I was a kid. So this is one of those finicky scents. I find that sometimes I can smell it, sometimes I can't. I'm always a little bit frustrated, but it's really, really good on scent appeal. Just hard for me to pick up. This time of year is a good time to warm it, and also spring because the temperatures are kind of more steady, neutral, the humidity is not too high, etc. All right, we have Mojito Mambo from that collection. Here's my progress. I think I just used 3 cubes of this one. This one has sparkling club soda, crushed lime, muddled mint, and white rum. And it smells predominantly like an herbal mint with a lime influence. Yes, it's kind of a little bit effervescent. That's where the sparkling part comes in, just a little, and I don't really get rum. So I know once I'm done with this, I do have 1 bar that I got somewhere along the line, like maybe in a whiff box or something like that. And from that collection, the final brick is Berry Cosmo Boogie. So here we go. I think I used I think this was full to start. So I put a pretty good dent in this. This is an open concept worthy scent. I should say Mojito Mambo is probably best in a medium space, and Lemon Drop It Low, small to medium. So Berry Cosmo Boogie. The notes on this: sugared grapefruit, white cranberry, raw sugar, and wild berries. And it does smell like a wild berry scent with the tang of a grapefruit. It's a nice one, but it's very strong and it's also very long lasting. So it's one of those ones that's a great value scent. I just don't think it was very popular with people. It just never got a lot of buzz. So that is Berry Cosmo Boogie. All right, we have, not linked to any brick collection specifically, but linked to the 50th anniversary Walt Disney World celebration. We have the iridescent brick. So this one, I forget where I was, but this is where I'm at. I have 2, 4, 5.5 cubes left to go. This is a scent that's got a little mixture of things. It's got cedarwood, citrus, peony, apple blossom, and they infer there's other notes. So this one is very strong to me and on the longer lasting side from memory. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this scent. I know there's fans of it out there, but it is very floral, and the tone of it is, there's a background tone that I think bothers me a little bit, but other than that, if I didn't have that problem, it would be a great performing, like a great scent for me, because it does perform very well. All right, so this is the scent I have the most of in my collection. It is Cinnamon Chai Latte. Now this one was full to start, and I pulled it because I got to get through these, and I think in my melting challenge there was something that it was like melt the wax you have the most of, and then this month there's I think one that melt a chai scent, so it is getting a little bit of a workout. So this one has notes of cardamom, cinnamon stick, grated nutmeg, and steamed milk. This is so nice. I just love this one, and I always want to be around when I warm it, which is a problem because on Thursdays I'm usually not home, but my husband gets home early enough that we can leave the warmers on. So I don't want to put it on when I'm not home and he's home. But I got to get over that kind of stuff. So yes, I really like this one. I do warm it in my open layout, but it's not overly strong there. So I would say medium spaces it does best, but you can put it in a big space and you will smell it. At least I will. Obviously, anything you put in a big space, usually you can't smell it for as long because the air is so huge. But the next one I have is Jammy Time. This one is currently available as a bar in the catalog and also as a Scentsy Club brick if you're a Scentsy Club member. So the notes on this are baby freesia, lavender, and sweet pea. Now I only used this cube plus half of another one, so not very much. But I think I made some local samples for some customers, and maybe I warmed it once in my daughter's room. So I don't love Jammy Time, but I love its performance. It's a great performing scent. So that one will go back into the rotation. I picked that one up in January of 2022, so I've got much older bricks to work on. So speaking of bricks to work on, let's talk about what I'm going to work on for the fall months heading into that winter month of December. So I definitely got to work on this Cinnamon Chai Latte again. All right, coming up in the brick collection of 2023, we have Sugar Plum Berry. So I'm going to work on this. However, the bricks that are coming next month, they will be shaped differently, a special shape. So mine, I'll probably get those ones too just for review purposes, but I'm going to be working on this and probably giving out some samples as well. I have Spiced Eggnog from fall of 2021. I have hoping to be able to finish this one, make it I have six left to go in 3 months. I don't know if I can do it, but that will be one of the ones I'm going to work hard on to try. As well, this one, Vanilla Bean Buttercream. So this is a good mixer. I picked this one up in fall of 2019. I picked up a whole bunch because I had free credit and I just wanted to pick up something I would always need to use. So great mixer. That one is 6.5 cubes. The next one I'm going to work on is Johnny Appleseed. This was purchased in September of 2020. They had a special brick release, and now you can get this obviously in the catalog, but also in Scentsy Club as a brick. The packaging does look different here because it was a special release. So I have 9 cubes left. All right, the next one is from 2017. This is the last one I have. I'm not crazy about this scent, so I'll probably mix it. It'll be mixed probably even with scents that are like coffee scents and vanilla scents, because it's Caramel Vanilla Delight. So it's full, and that will be, I definitely want to put a good dent in it. I don't think I'll get it finished. Same here with the Caramel Sugar Cookie. I don't think I'm going to get this finished, but it's full, and it's my last one, I believe, from fall of 2019. All right, a few more. I have a very leaky Snow Kiss Cranberry. 4 cubes. I should be able to finish this. And I actually have to store a paper towel in between because there must be a crack somewhere, and I'm just going to work through it and not worry about it. So I'll just move that. It's a really pretty scent. Good for bedrooms or bathrooms. Another one I should be able to work through is Candy Cane Wishes. I love this scent so much. It's like a peppermint candy cane with a very pretty soft musk in the background. And it's so, so good. I love this one so much. So I'm going to work through that. And this one I love too. You've heard me talk about this one, Silver Bells. 3 cubes left. Time to get melting in the home. Okay, Very Snowy Spruce. This one is from fall of 2019. This is not a favorite scent of mine. A lot of people love this one. Performance for me is, so I'm probably just gonna blast it in my open layout, like put way more than I normally use so I get a better scent throw, because I have a full brick and I gotta work through it. Now, great news. I should have mentioned that Silver Bells is available in bar form in the catalog. Also, Very Snowy Spruce is available in bar form in the catalog. However, if you are a Very Snowy Spruce addict, you can get a brick just like this now. It'll be updated, obviously, but it's available as a catalog purchase item. So that is great news for people that love this, because a lot of people, I have one specific Scentsy Club person, she knows who she is, and she gets about 8 bars every 3 months, I think. So a brick for her is a no-brainer. So hopefully she'll capitalize on that. And last but not least, another brick of Eskimo Kiss. I think I have this one plus one more. I'm not sure. This might be my last one. This is from 2016. So I'm going to work on this. Even if I have to put it in the garage, the bathroom, wherever I can put it, I will put it. So there you go. So thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. What bricks are you trying to work through? And tell me down in the comments below. Do you have a brick plan, or do you just kind of ignore them and hope they're going to evaporate on their own? Because they're not. They're not going to. You got to cut them and you got to use them. So take care. I'll see you guys in the next video.